We were talking about my children. I lost my son. So
Oh my God.
yeah, you never, ever, ever, ever expect that. Never, 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 never.
I'm so sorry.
I was shaken to my core, and then I'm like, okay, now what? Like every day is a struggle just to get up, and so that was what I was told to do some grounding. And so, like I said, I would walk outside barefoot, howl at the moon. If you told me that would make me feel better, I will do that. I watched him take his last breath. So for me, being outside I feel closer to that spirit. He was in a fight with a gentleman, and he had a medical emergency in the vehicle, in the police car. He was going to protect his children and his children's mother, and he was the one that perished. And it's just, you never know what that would feel like. And so going through the process myself has been, it's like you're a totally different person. I'm not the same person I was July 6th.
Yeah.
I'm not that person anymore. I'm a totally different person. And so reinventing who I am and trying to keep his legacy alive and not fall apart every time I walk in my office, because he did my floors. Everywhere I go is a memory of him. I mean, everywhere I go is a memory of him, but it still doesn't bring back him. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are a strong person.
Some days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not nice to have to be strong, is it?
No.
Yeah.
It's not easy either, because people always expect you to be strong. They don't check on the strong people. And so everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're so strong. You got up and spoke at your son's memorial. And I'm like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I share my story of this amazing human that God blessed me with? I was chosen to be this person's mother that bring him into this world. So why wouldn't I say thank you in front of the world? Thank you for these, 35 years of his life. But it wasn't like I went up there and was like, it wasn't an easy task. It was one of those things a mother, you never want to have to do as a mother.
Yeah.
And to bury your child and walk through that process with their children. That's the 14-year-old granddaughters. She and the other granddaughter was turning 10 the next day. So you have to walk through the grief with them as children.